What's going on, everybody? What's going on? How y'all doing out there, world? How y'all doing out there? What's going on? Tell me all about it. How was your day? How was your day? How was your day? Everybody that tap in, shout out where you're from. Shout out where you're from. Give me a 1 in YouTube. Give me a 2 in Facebook. Y'all know what to do. What's to it? Y'all tuning in live with your guy, T-Man. And I appreciate everybody for jumping in. I appreciate everybody for jumping in. Those of you who are new to my channel, welcome. I'm Uncle T. I'm glad you're here. On this channel, expect to experience a vibe unlike any other. My viewers, y'all submit the questions. Uncle T, I do my best to answer the questions. Sometimes I might incorporate a little humor every now and again, only when it's appropriate. But overall, this is a judgment-free zone. You know, I let my viewers call in between questions, give me their perspectives. Sometimes Uncle T may miss the mark. And with that being said, y'all already know what time it is, baby. Y'all already know what time it is. Y'all already know what time it is. It's time to get this thing popping, y'all. It's time to get it popping. Real talk. We got Gigi in the building. G, what's to it? What's to it, G? Thank you for tapping in. That's my first, one of my main ones from day one. One of my main ones from day one. Yes. Period. In that order. In that order. Just like that. What's good? Y'all get on in here. Hey, we got Car in the building. We got Car in the building. Give it up for Car, y'all. Yes, what's to it, Car? Hopefully you had an amazing day. Hopefully you had an amazing day today, Car. Hopefully everything went as planned, went smooth for you. That's all I care about. As long as everything went smooth for my people, that's all I care about. Real talk. That's all Uncle T care about. Long as it went smooth for y'all. Period. We got a hell of a show today. We got a hell of a show. Just waiting on a few people to get on in here. Just waiting on a few people to get in here. As y'all get in, hey, we got my guy here, Anakunte. We got Anakunte in here. Let's give it up for my guy. What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good, fam? What's good with it? What's good with it? Yeah. I ain't trying to clap for you. Period. I wasn't trying to just clap for you. I was just trying to give it up for you. I was trying to give it up for you, man. I ain't trying to clap for you, dude. We're waiting on a couple more people to get in here. There we go. They jumping in here. I see you, May Darrens. There we go. We're going to go and get this thing popping, y'all. We're going to go and get this show started. I want to thank everybody for jumping in here. As you jump in here, if you're new to the channel, don't hesitate, y'all. I see you, Mafaso. Don't hesitate to give me a sub, y'all. Hit that like button. Y'all help me with the algorithm. I appreciate that. And it don't cost a dime to do it. It don't cost a dime to hit that button. Hit that button, y'all. And I thank y'all. And we finna get this thing popping. We're going to pull up the first question. We are going to pull up the first question, everybody. And they are some good questions. I got some hell of a questions today. There go the first question right there. Hey, Uncle T, I'm in a relationship. What role do fantasies and desires play in sex life? And how can I explore them with my partner in a way that feels safe and exciting? How can I explore these fantasies and these desires that I want to do with my sex partner, but I want to explore them in a way that feels safe and exciting? So sounds to me like you're not fully comfortable with your partner, because if you was fully comfortable with your partner, You already know it's safe and exciting. How long have you been with your partner? You're right. You don't want to, some of your fantasies that you really want to do, you just don't want to do that with everybody. You don't want to do it with everybody, so you definitely want to make sure you're comfortable. You've been with this guy for a while. You know him. You really know him. Not know of him. Not know what they showed you. How about that? You want to make sure you don't know exactly what they wanted you to know. Sometimes people, fellas, women, we all play the game. We all play the game, and sometimes, we show you exactly what we want to show you. We show you who we want to show you, at what times we want to show you that person. That's what we show you. So you want to make sure the person you with, your partner, you want to make sure you're comfortable with them. I know you don't feel super safe with them right now to do these fantasies because you wouldn't be asking the question. But I do want to say, just make sure all of that's established first. This is your partner. This is only your partner. Ain't nothing else happening with nobody. He ain't got nothing else happening with nobody. And you want to make sure those things first. Let's get that scratched off the board first. When we get that scratched off the board, then you probably can start thinking about your fantasies. How about that? You might can start thinking about your fantasies after you get all that straight. Like, for real, for real. Uncle T just keeping it 100. I don't want you to just open up and give everybody your goody good goods. I don't want you to give everybody your goody good goods. We gonna open up the lines and see what the audience think. My audience, they be hitting it sometimes. Sometimes Uncle T may miss it and my audience may hit it. So let's open up the lines and see if anybody got anything to say different than Uncle T. The lines are open. Anyone want to call in? Anyone that's visually impaired and you want to call in to the channel, the number is 480-382-9792. That's 480-382-9792. If you want to call in and give me your perspectives, Uncle T got the lines open for you, baby. Uncle T got the lines open for you. Call in and shoot. Still waiting on a few more people to jump on in here. There we go. There we go. I already know it. I already know it. Caller, talk to me. Talk to me, caller.
Oh?
Caller, I can hear you. Talk to me.
Hello?
Hello, hello.
Hello?
Caller, can you hear me, caller? Can you hear me, caller? The caller was having some problems hearing me. Can y'all hear me out there in the audience? Can y'all hear me out there in the audience? If y'all can hear me, give me a 1. If y'all can hear me in the audience, give me a 1, please. Hey, Wakanda, peace, peace, queen. Peace, queen. Caller, can you hear me? Talk to me, caller. Can you hear me?
What's up, my brother?
Yeah, now you're good. Your phone good. That's great. That's great. That's great. What's going on, brother?
Man, let me say this, man. When I was young, I used to like to do the freaky things with my lady. But then,
Okay.
let me be honest with you, man. And you're opening up Pandora's box.
Yes, sir.
That's a dangerous situation. You can be too freaky, and sometimes you'll run a person off. And then you can be too freaky that you'll lose your person. So I done did that before. I done explored with a couple of women. That didn't work out in my favor. It blew up in my face.
Oh, wow.
Like I said, I think you got to have some boundaries with that, man, because you don't want to put something out there that you can't sit up there and put back in. See, when you open up Pandora's box,
once you open up that box,
it's over. You can't come back and say, I shouldn't have done it. The damage been done. So,
Period.
Sometimes you just got to, role play with the person you got and just weave them into some things, but be careful on that because they can come back and hunt you. That ain't a good thing, man. Like I said, you can be a boss freak and then your mate lazy, you got to kind of groom them to being a little more
Yes,
spontaneous
sir.
with you.
Yes,
But
sir.
don't sit up there and drop the bag on them and you scam. Because he be like, man, this Vanessa Del Rio's. My girl a porn star.
For real.
Yeah, so I just think when you doing that freaky stuff, you got to have some boundaries with it. You got to be cool and make sure that he understand this ain't been out. I ain't get these lessons from nobody else. This is something on my mind.
That's them insecurities creep in and get to thinking you done did it with somebody else like that.
Yeah, that's why I say you can run them off and you can make them scared, because if my girl start doing cartwheels and splits and she ain't never did this before, baby, you ain't tell me that you was doing yoga before. You ain't tell me you was a cheerleader. Now I want to know where you get all these special skills.
I hear you. I'm telling you, them insecurities set in, boy, and you get to thinking like, damn, who all you done did this with? So I get it.
I'll be too nervous. Now I don't want to kiss you no more.
I get it. I appreciate that, caller. Thank you for that wisdom that you always spit. Y'all give it up for this caller, y'all. Thank you, caller. Hey, we got somebody special in the building. All right, caller, be blessed, man. Hey, we got somebody special in the building. We got T Jizzle in the building, y'all. We got T Jizzle in the building. Y'all give it up for T Jizzle. 100. Give it up for T Jizzle. All right. We're going to close up the lines. And we're going to move on along to the next question. How about that? Can we move on along to the next question? All right. The lines are closed. Catch us on the next one. The lines are closed. Catch us on the next one. All right. Get to the next question. Hey, Uncle T, I'm only 17, and I know I don't have all the answers. I saw a video you played a few weeks ago about whether or not parents owe their children, and I have a question relating to that topic. Between both of my parents, I have 14 siblings. I've asked them both, why didn't they ever consider the effects their actions would have on us? And my mom said, just keep living. Just keep living. My question is, do adults consider the psychological effect of having multiple kids with multiple partners will have on the children? I can dig that. That's a legitimate question. I think some parents, I'll say some, they may take that into consideration. Some of us is raised different. Some of us came from different upbringings. Some of us grew up in different situations, different neighborhoods. And it's sad to say that a lot of us, sometimes we can get caught up in a moment. We can get caught up with a partner and we want to give them a child, and we're not even thinking on the person that we laying down with. Who are their parents? Were they parents crazy? It's a lot of thoughts need to go into that. It's a lot of thoughts that need to go into that. Not just about, yes, of course, having kids by multiple partners, but also what are the partner's parents like? Has any of them suffered from schizophrenic? Are any of them losing their mind? You want to know these things. Hey, we got Renee in the building. You want to know these things. You want to know what the parents were like also. You want to know what type of work habit your partner have. So a lot of the times, it's sad to say, I'm going to tell the truth, a lot of us parents, we don't think about that. I can be the first to admit, a lot of us don't think about that. We get older, then we think about it. But I guess your parent told you, your mom told you, just, I guess what she say, just live and learn, huh? Once you live, you will see. Keep on living. Because I'm sure she's thinking you're going to fall in love and you're going to end up falling in love again, and it may not just work. A lot of the things, we have our forever in mind, but it just don't work all the time. It doesn't work all the time. And with that being said, let's see, do the audience have anything to say in regards to that? Some of them may think a little different than me, but let's see. Lines are open. Anyone want to call in and you visually impaired? The number is 480-382-9792. That's 480-382-9792. Call in, let me know, give me your perspectives. Renee, thank you, Renee. You have my mom in the building. What's good, Mom? Can I give it up for Renee and my mom? Period. In that order. Just like that. Hey, y'all, when y'all get in here, please don't hesitate to hit the like, hit the subscribe if you're not already subscribed to the channel. And we going to keep on growing this boy. We going to keep on growing this thing. How was everybody's day? Everybody had a great day today? I hope you did. I hope everybody had a great, prosperous day. Things went as planned. And if it didn't go as planned, you got back on track and kept on moving forward. That's the main thing. When there be a hiccup in the road or things ain't going as planned, that's what's up. That's what's up, Wakanda. I'm glad. When things don't go as planned, sometimes you just got to maneuver a little bit this way. You may have to turn a little bit this way. Then you keep on pushing. You keep pushing forward. You know, the main thing is don't get stagnated. Don't get stagnated when things don't go as planned. When you get a little hiccup, don't get stagnated, y'all. We're going to close up the lines and we're going to move right on along to the next question. How about that? How about that? The lines are closed. Catch me on the next go round. Let's go to the next question. All right. Hey, Unc, I work with this guy. He's married, but he's always coming to work talking about how unhappy he is. I mean, I listen to him, but I never really offer any advice. I don't want to be the reason. I don't know if he knows I'm attracted to him. I'm gay. Why is he even telling me he not happy? His ass can get it. Oh, wow. Hey, Teresa, did you hit a question? Teresa, did you hit a question? We got this a twist to it right here. Yep, I agree with you, Teresa. You don't think about it until it's done. You do not think about it until it's done. I totally agree wholeheartedly. This is a crazy question right here, y'all. Can I read that question again for y'all? If you're just jumping in here, check out this question and let me know what you think about this question. Hey, Unc, I work with this guy. He's married, but he's always coming to work talking about how unhappy he is. I mean, I listen to him, but I never really offer any advice. I don't want to be the reason. I don't know if he knows I'm attracted to him. I'm gay. Why is he even telling me he not happy? His ass can get it. Damn, boy. You better be careful, man. That's what I'm going to tell you. You better be careful. You're over there telling out your business and you're talking to the wrong person. I'm sure you know that man gay. I'm sure you know that man gay. Maybe the dude that's, hey, Gigi. Hey, Gigi, can I give you a round of applause? Because that's probably what the hell it is. That's probably what the hell it is. Hey, that's why he telling you that he unhappy. He know good and god dang on well you gay. He know that, and he might want to get it. He might just want to get it. That's why he coming telling you. That's why he coming telling you. So yeah, go ahead, knock him down. Anyway, it ain't funny, dude, but hey, he shouldn't be coming to work. I'm being 100. He shouldn't be coming to work telling no gay man how unhappy he is. Do you look gay? That's my next question. Do you look gay? Can anybody just tell? I wish you can call in now and tell me that, yeah, I'm real feminine, and he know that I'm feminine. That way, I'll tell you right off the back, he trying to get it. I'll tell you right now, he trying to get it. He know he can get it and he trying to get it. Period. Let's open up the lines. Let's open up the lines, y'all. The lines are open if you're visually impaired and you want to call in. The number is 480-382-9792. That's 480-382-9792. Call in. Let me hear what y'all crazy tales got to say. Exactly, Gigi. He probably do look gay. He probably look gay, and that's why this dude coming to tell you. We got a call coming through. Call coming through. Let's see. Caller. Talk to your boy.
I've always said a shoulder to cry on leads to a dick to ride on. This is some Jerry Springer shit here.
Ain't it though? Yeah, man. And shoulder to crown lead to a ride on. Hey, man, I feel you, man. And he know that damn dude gay, man.
Yeah. So it's like a shoulder to cry on leads to a dick to ride on. So
yeah, man. Yeah, man.
He just doing the invitation to see if he with it now.
And that dude said he can get it. He gonna get it.
Oh, he gonna get it. I think after this, after he wrote this, he already then probably bought the man some flowers.
Right.
Hey, this is crazy. But hey, to each his own. You like it, I love it. Right.
When I saw the question, man, I said, "This some Jerry Springer shit right here, man. This is a way out one." But all right, hey caller, I like that one, man. I'm gonna take that one from. Let me borrow that one. A shoulder to crown lead to to ride on. I got you, caller. I took that.
Okay, man.
Love. I love it. That's what it is. In that order, a shoulder to cry on lead to a thing to ride on. In that order, that dude keep coming to work telling this gay dude how unhappy he is. Okay. Now. Say now, hey now. Say now, hey now. What's going on now? What's going on? For real. I dig it, man. All right, y'all. We're going to keep these lines open for a couple more minutes. Not a couple more minutes. I mean, a few more seconds. That's a few more seconds. And then we're going to get this thing popping. You feel me? You feel me? Y'all feel me? All right. If you're jumping in here and you're new to the channel, don't hesitate. Teresa. I see you, Teresa, right? You see that question, Teresa? Hey, we got Teresa in the building. Give it up for Teresa, y'all. Give it up for Teresa. All right, we finna close the lines. Teresa, you know you can call in and let me know what's going on. You can call in and talk about it. Call in and talk about it now. All right. We're closing up the lines, y'all. We are closing up the lines and we're moving on to the next question. The lines are closed. And on to the next, y'all. On to the next. All right. My wife confessed to having an affair with someone at her job. She alleges that she was forced to tell me because the wife of the man she was cheating with was threatening to tell me. That's the only reason why she told you. You better believe that. That's the only reason why she told you. Otherwise, you still wouldn't know and she still would be cheating on you. I would have never suspected my wife to cheat on me. We are in therapy, both individually and as a couple. We are committed to saving our marriage. Do you think it's possible to rebuild trust after infidelity? In a lot of cases, it's definitely possible. In a lot of cases, it's possible. It's hard for me. I don't know about other people, but it's possible, depending on how long you've been with your wife. But the fact with this, what's wrong with this question is, she alleges that she was forced to tell me. See, that's why I have the problem. I have the problem right there. She was forced. She didn't tell you on her own goodwill that she cheated on you, that she been sleeping with another man behind your back. She didn't tell you that because out of her own free will. She only told you that crap because the wife was threatened to tell you. That's the only reason she told you. So with that being said, me personally, I don't give a damn about no counseling. I don't give a damn about none of that. You can go and ride on. You can go and ride. Get the hell up out my face. This over with. Counseling ain't gonna do nothing. She didn't tell you on her own free will, my dude. She didn't tell you on her own free will. So if you want to stay, you want to keep going to counseling, you will always have some in the back of your mind that she gonna do it again. It ain't gonna never be 100% trust again. Let's open up the lines, see what the audience think. The lines are open. The lines are open. 480, if you're visually impaired and you want to call in, the number is 480-382-9792. That's 480-382-9792. Call in, the lines are open. Yeah, that's some way out. That's some way out crap right there. That's some way out crap right there. Yeah, I don't get down like that. I don't get down like that. She ain't tell you because she wanted to tell you. She told you because she was forced to tell you. She told you because she was forced to tell you, my dude. Period. She was forced. She was forced. She was forced. Period. She was forced to tell you. You feel me? She was forced. So that's you. You want to stand that shadiggity? Stand that shadiggity. But that's something you got to deal with. That's something you got to deal with. I couldn't do it. I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn. I can't do it. I can't do it. Not I. Not I. Hey, John Isaac. Hey, man. How you feel, my brother? Thank you for tapping in. I got my brother John Isaac in the building. I got John Isaac in the building. That's my guy. That's my guy. Let's do it, John. John Isaac in the building. That's my guy coming in way. That's good, John. I'm glad you're feeling good, man. How was business today, brother? How was business today, Mr. John? Mr. John, how was business today? That's my brother from Armenia. That's my brother tapping in all the way from Armenia. Hey, there we go. We got a call coming through, John. Let's see what he got to say. My brother, talk to me. Shoot, man.
Okay, number one, I think I should say it better. I think that you should let it burn.
Let it burn.
Let that burn.
Let that burn.
That'll be a wrap, my brother. But not only that, this is what I really had to say about that. Why would a married woman cheat on her husband with another married man? So you don't care about being a side chick to another married man, but you want your husband to be faithful and never cheat on you. That just didn't sit right with me, period.
You know what? You know what, though? I'm going to tell you like this. A lot of people, it's something that they like at home. It's something that they like with the stability that they have at home. Something that they like about that. But the reason why they would go cheat with another married man or another married woman is because they both have something to lose. You see what I'm saying? They both got something to lose, and you got to go home. Some people like a person that got to go home.
But you're risking it all for nothing. That's my point. Because you can't get him, and he can't. Both y'all finna damage our marriages for for sleeping around. Now, if he was a single guy, I still wouldn't entertain that because you already made vows and commitment to one person.
Right.
So if you felt like you was some type of way or you wasn't getting these type of needs at home, why didn't you have counseling before you stepped out that house? That's my thing. You could have got counseling before you cheated. Don't cheat, then go get counseling.
Right.
No, let's try to fix the relationship before you open your legs. Once you give away my porridge, I ain't the bear no more.
No, I got you. I respect it. I know you. I know it. I feel the same way.
No, I can't go after nobody. I ain't double dipping. Once my girl open her legs to somebody, I don't even care if it's another woman. Once you cheat, you cheat. We're
Right.
done.
Right.
I ain't with that. But we ain't finna do Polly. We ain't finna do Puffy. We finna do me. You gonna do you. If you're not happy with me, you can go about your way, and I can go about my way and find somebody that
in that
values me.
order. And that's how it should be. That's exactly how it should be. But sad to say, my brother, that's not how it is. That's not how it is.
You're right about that. I agree to you, brother. I just don't understand that question. That question was all over the place. But once she'd have been forced to tell me something,
There you
that
go.
mean her intentions
There you go.
wasn't even great. She didn't have no intentions on talking about.
There
and
you
then
go.
how long has this cheating been going on?
There
Did
you
they get
go.
a whole
There we
relationship?
go.
No, man.
There we
man.
go.
That's you putting your feet in some boiling water, man. Don't cook yourself. Your feelings, you can get over them feelings, but you're gonna live with pain if you stay with her.
There you go.
I got to go.
100 in that order. Man, there go my call. Let's give it up for my guy. He always spitting that ism. Thank you, caller. Thank you.
All right, brother.
That's just real talk. Wakanda said exactly. Real talk, Wakanda. Yeah, she wasn't gonna tell you, man. She told you out of fear. She told you out of fear. That's a dead issue. That's a dead issue. Leave that alone. Like my caller said, let that burn. Let that burn. All right, y'all. We're gonna close up the lines and we're gonna get ready to move on to the next question. How that sound? We're gonna close up the lines and move on to the next question. And I thank everybody. Once again, I want to thank everybody for tuning in to the show. I want to thank my faithful viewers, my faithful listeners, those that listen on iHeartRadio, whether you listen on Apple Podcasts, whether you listen on Spotify. I thank you. I thank you. I appreciate all my people. How you feel, Tammy? Give it up for my one of my day ones, Tammy Boswell. We got Tammy Boswell. What's good, Tammy? Give it up for Tammy. But yeah, I want to thank y'all. I really thank all of my people that actually tunes into my show. It means the world to me. I mean that. It really means the world to me. And we're going to keep doing this thing. And if y'all want to know how to make a special guest appearance, get your nails did, get your hair did, because I know a lot of y'all don't want to sit in front of the camera looking any old kind of way. Looking any old kind of way. Hey, cousin, I see you. That's right. Y'all cousins. Wakanda and Tammy Boswell is cousins, and that is the business. That's true. But yes, if you want to make a special guest appearance on the show, Ask Uncle T from the V, make sure you submit a topic and a question that you're really dear about. A question and a topic that's dear to your heart. And you can find it in the description. You can find the email in the description. The email is askuncleteefromthev@gmail.com. Okay? All right. Let's move right on along, y'all. Can we move along? Can we move along, y'all? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Wife gonna confess after she about to get caught up anyway. You crazy, crazy woman, you. You crazy woman, you. Next question. Hey, Unc, I have 2 brothers and 1 sister. So there's 4 of us. We all know who Mom's favorite is. She has blatantly let us know as if there's nothing wrong with her having a favorite child. Unc, she even said that God had favorite people. She got a point. Dragon in the building. What are your thoughts about that? Dragon in the building. Dumbass cheater. Dragon jumped straight in calling it out. Dragon gets straight in here calling it out. I'm going to read that question one more time. Hey, Unc, I have 2 brothers and 1 sister. There's 4 of us. We all know whose mom's favorite is. She has blatantly let us know as if there's nothing wrong with her having a favorite child. Unc, she even said that God had favorite people. What are your thoughts? You know the fact, I may ruffle some feathers. But if I ruffle your feathers, all right. That's what your mom truly believes. Your mom truly believes God had a favorite people because that's written in the scriptures that many people believe. Many people believe that, and a lot of things in the scriptures, the Bible, the basic instructions before leaving earth, however y'all call it. A lot of things that's there, it's the reason. Hey, Zacchaeus McNeil is in the building. So Zacchaeus feels, I would like Zacchaeus McNeil to call in. I want to know why you feel like it's okay. We got Baller B in the building. Give it up for Baller B and give it up for Zacchaeus. Baller B. Hey, y'all heard Baller. Keep tapping the heart. It helps promote the page. Tap the heart. It ain't costing you nothing. You ain't that weak. Tap the heart. It helps promote the page. That's right. I like that, Tammy. But somebody feel, and I want Zakiah to call in once I open up the lines. See, listen to my perspectives, please. And if I get it wrong, I'm going to let y'all get a chance to call in and let me know what y'all feel. But the fact that that's in the Bible, the fact that a lot of things are in the Bible and people take it literally, people take a lot of that literally like it can't be wrong. This can't be wrong. But the fact that God said in the Bible, what people put in the Bible, that God chosen people is the Israel. It's Israel. Right there. That opened up the door for everyone to say that they have a favorite child and think it's okay. That's not okay. You won't create division. You won't create jealousy. If Israel is God's chosen people, wouldn't that make every other nationality, every other people jealous? And I'm going to leave it at that. And it also put it in the same book that God is not the author of confusion. God is not the author of confusion. So I'm going to leave it at that. That's confusing these kids. To me, Uncle T, I don't believe in having favorites. Because each one of your kids possess something special. And y'all remember that. Y'all keep hitting them hearts. Promote the channel, baby. All right, I'm going to open up the lines. I want to hear what y'all got to say because I really want to know what are people's perspectives on this. I want to know y'all perspectives on this one. The lines are open. If you're watching the channel right now and you're visually impaired, the number is 480-382-9792. The number is 480-382-9792. Yeah, those kids are confused. But a lot of people believe that because that put that crap in the Bible. You better go search your heart. Start searching for the God that's inside of you. We all have a God that's inside of us. Find that God. Stop looking for the God in the sky. The God that's coming back to get you. Stop looking for that. Find a God in you, and I guarantee you will find all truth. Find that God. Wakanda say, Tammy said exactly, bro, confuse those kids. That's real talk. Amen, Teresa, I see you. Wakanda Marshall say, parents have no favorites. We love our children all the same. We just interact with our children accordingly. I love it, Wakanda, to their different characteristics. I love it, Wakanda. Can we give it up for Tammy? Can we give it up for Wakanda? Thank y'all. Y'all double-teamed that question. I appreciate that. That was good. That's good stuff. I thank y'all. All right. Call in if you want to say something about it. That's real talk. That is real talk. Dragon say, tell your mom your favorite is the father, LOL. Always tell her your favorite is your hubby or other brother and other sister. Simple. Heart tapped. Thank you, Dragon. Thank you, Dragon. Tell mom, daddy is my favorite. There you go. Hey, Dragon, I got to give it up for you on that one. Tell mommy, daddy is my favorite. That is. And see how she feel about that. In that order. All right, y'all. We moving along. We have some great questions. To all the question writers that's dropping these beautiful, nice interactive questions, I thank you. Keep on sending in these questions. I thank you. And keep hitting that heart, y'all. Keep hitting that heart. I appreciate y'all love. Let's keep this thing popping. We're going to close up the lines and we're going to move on to the next question. We're closing up the lines and we're moving on to the next question. All right. The lines are closed. If you missed it on that one, catch me on the next one. If you mix me on that one, catch me on the next one, y'all. All right. Next question. Can Uncle T get the drum rolls? I ain't heard the drum rolls in a long time. All right. That is. My wife is pregnant and I'm having a hard time believing it's mine. Damn. My wife is pregnant and I'm having a hard time believing it's mine. Why you ask? Let me give you a quick backstory. 1.5 years ago, we separated. It was mutual. We did the work, reconnected 3 months ago, and things have been going great until Sunday, when she mentioned she was pregnant. Okay. So it was going well. She mentioned she was pregnant. Okay, now something happened. When she mentioned she was pregnant, during our separation, I got a vasectomy. Wow, okay, she don't know this shit. So you know she cheated. During y'all separation, you got yourself a vasectomy. I had planned to tell her around the 6-month mark if things were still going good. I'm not upset that she's pregnant, but I am upset that she's trying to act like it's mine. I would be upset too, brother. Should I tell her now that I got a vasectomy or after the baby is born? No, why waste time? Why you playing? Man? Bruh. Why you playing? That's what I'm asking you. Why you playing with this lady? You know good and damn well, brother, you got a vasectomy. You know that ain't your baby. Do you feel what I'm saying? Y'all was broken up for 1.5 years, so it couldn't have been your baby from back then. We gonna get that straight. It could not have been your baby from back then. Why are you playing with that lady? Let that lady go. She already just tried to trick you and lie to you. What the hell you gonna wait for the 6-month mark? Stop playing, bruh. Get the hell up out of there, brother. Get the hell up out of there. Real talk. I'm being 100. That's a no. Uncle T ain't even finna talk about that. You should know better. You should know better that it's time to get the hell out of there, man. Waiting 6 months for what? You sprung or something? Tammy say, wow, oh my God, why you playing? Real talk, why the hell you playing? Let's open up the lines. Let's see what y'all got to say about that one. Wakanda, exactly, Wakanda. I'm confused too. Tammy, this is fucked up. Yes, let her go. Exactly. Get the fuck on. Go on, man. Go. You got to get up out of this. You waiting 6 more months for it. You was waiting 6 months to see how everything was going. God showed you before the 6 months. Now you ain't got to wait till the 6 month mark. Just go ahead and get going. Real talk. Go ahead and get going. Let's open up the lines. Let's open up the lines. The lines are open. If you're watching the show and you're visually impaired, the number is 480-382-9792. If you're watching the show and you're visually impaired, the number is 480-382-9792. Dragon say, well, the vasectomy can take 2 to 3 months to be totally, okay, all right. Oh, all right. I didn't know that. All right, Tammy. Tammy want to get on the line. Tammy want to get on the line. Call in, Tammy. The number is 480-382-9792. Just dial the number and you can tap in. You'll be live on the podcast. Just dial the phone number, Tammy. Right now, I'm going to give you the number. Push the number and push send. 480-382-9792. You texting pretty damn good, Tammy. Now, you hear me? You know Uncle T gonna call it like I said now. Your ass texting pretty goddamn good, Tammy. Hey, we got another special guest in the building. We got Lamont in the building. Give it up for my guy, Lamont. What's good, what's good, what's good? Give it up for Lamont. Lamont the one gave me that name, Uncle T from the V. Yes. What I would have laughed so hard in her face, you damn right, I sure would have too. I would have laughed too at her ass as I was kicking her out the damn door. As I was kicking her out the damn door, I would have been laughing. You got the number, Tammy? Do you have the number, Tammy? That's 480-382-9792. Just dial the number and hit send. Dial the number and hit send, Tammy. Get on in here. Get on in here, Tammy. Tammy, get on in here. Get on in here, Tammy. I ain't heard your voice in a long time. Get on in here. All right, I'm going to close the lines, Tammy. You got to get your ass in here on the next one. You got to get your ass in here on the next one, Tammy. Y'all hit them hearts. I ain't going to eat that. I call myself trying to eat a flaming hot in between the show. I can't do that. Uh-oh, Tammy, I think this may be Tammy. Let's see what's going on. Tammy, is this Tammy?
Yeah, this Tammy. What's up, man?
Hey, Tammy, what's going on, girl? Talk to me.
Man, that situation there that's a tough one, man. We wasn't involved while we playing games like that.
Real talk.
Straight up.
Real talk.
Let that go, man. Step up out there and let it go on with whoever's going to go with next, man. Because, man, you already know you ain't the father.
Real talk.
You know?
Real talk.
You got to let that go. That's how a lot of stuff gets started, man. A lot of people get hurt playing games like that.
Man, hey, that's how they get first 48, right?
Yeah, that's how you get that 48 hours. You right. And then you got to step on out and keep on going. Don't look back.
There you go.
Don't look back. All right, but nice talking to you, man.
Thank you for calling in. Thank y'all. Let's give it up for Tammy. Give it up for Tammy, y'all. Thank you, Tammy.
All right.
That's right. Dragon say they need to go on the Jerry Dream. Thank you, Gigi. Thank you, Gigi. Jerry, they say, Dragon say they need to go on to the Jerry Springer show. Thank you, Wakanda. I'm back in here. I ain't want y'all to hear me coughing, trying to eat these damn hot Cheetos. I need to put them up there on the wall back there. They match good, don't they? Put them right back there. I'll put them on that side. That's nice. We'll think about that. Thank you, Dragon. Thank you, Dragon. Thank you, Dragon. Can y'all hear me now? Can you hear me now? Give me a 1 if you can hear me. Give Uncle T a 1 if you can hear me so we can move on to the next question. Give me a 1 if you can hear me. Give me a 1 if you can hear me. I appreciate that. Give me a 1 if you can hear me. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Can I get a 1? Hey, there we go. We got a 1. We got a 1. We got a 1. So I'm guessing. Thank you, Wakanda. Thank you, Teresa. This Teresa Williams in the building. Can I give it up for Teresa Williams? Give it up for Teresa Williams, y'all. Give it up for Teresa Williams. Give it up for Teresa Williams. There you go. Okay, y'all, let's move on to the next question. We've been doing good with the timing. Uncle T trying to keep the show at about an hour. I'm trying to keep the show to about an hour. So thank y'all. Thank you, Dragon. Thank you. All right, next question. I recently started dating a man. He's a no-nonsense type of individual, as am I. Long story short, he has a son. I typically don't date men with children. He warns me of the baby mama drama, but I continued dating him because we clicked. He says she's tried to fight anyone he dated after her. I told him to warn her about me. I don't fight, but I can. He and his baby mama found out one day as I was leaving his house, Uncle T. I'm a black belt. I don't know if I should continue dating him after laying hands and feet. Damn, not just hands. She laid hands and feet on his baby mother. He may love you for that. But you know what, though? He do have a son by. I can understand the odd feeling you're going to be having around his son after you done laid hands and feet. You done laid hands and feet on her. The son may not like you. The son may resent you. The son may resent you for that. Okay? The son really may resent you for that. So can I give y'all this one? Because she ain't just lay hands on a lady. She laid hands and feet.
Double kill.
She laid hands and feet on her. It's a bad sister. That's a bad sister. Lay hands and feet? Okay. All right, that's how I feel. Do what you do. Do what you do. You can stay if you want to stay, but it's going to be odd. It's going to be a very odd situation. Exactly, Dragon. Let's get ready to rumble. The son ain't going to like you no more. You're going to feel odd every time you're around the son. You done beat up his mama. You done beat up with your hand and your feet. It's over with. It's over with. The dad might like you more, but you ain't going to feel comfortable around that son. So I think you should go ahead and get on up out of there. Get on up out of there too. You get on up out of there. All right, let's open up the lines. See what the audience got to say. The lines are open. If you're out there and you want to call and you're listening to the show right now, you're visually impaired, the number is 480-382-9792. That's 480-382-9792. Let me get them hearts. Get them hearts going, y'all. Get them hearts going. Get them cars going. Gigi say, Gigi, you a nut. Gigi, you a nut for that one. The son say, teach him. You a nut, Gigi.
Somebody got some hope.
You a nut, Gigi. Say the son want to learn now. That's funny. That will be funny if the son say, teach me so I can whoop her ass. Teach me so I can whoop her ass. He ain't gonna beat up on his mom. I'm just talking. How y'all feeling out there? Everybody feeling good? I appreciate the participation. I appreciate everybody jumping in once again. I appreciate everybody jumping in once again. If y'all want to make a special guest appearance on the show, please look in the description, go in the email, submit a topic and a question that's dear to your heart. And we can make arrangements for you to make a special guest appearance. All right? And I thank y'all. If y'all want to tune into the show while y'all going away on your way to work or out of town or whatever, just to pass some time by, you can tune in on Apple Podcasts, Spotify Podcasts, and also iHeartRadio. Just search up Uncle T from the V. That's all you have to search up. All right, y'all. We're going to close up the lines and we're going to move right on along, y'all. We're closing up the lines and we're moving right on along. We are having a great show. The show look like it's going accordingly. The show is going accordingly, and I love it. Uncle T, love it. I hope everybody out there blessed. Hope everybody out there blessed. Somebody told me that this is what it sounded like when she was whooping his baby mama ass. Somebody said it sounded like this when she was whooping his baby mama ass. This is what they told me. She beat her ass if it sounds like that. Dragon. Hey, Dragon, you saw that? That was hilarious, right? They shouldn't be ashamed of it. They shouldn't be ashamed if they went and got that big old booty on them. If they went and got that big old booty on them, they shouldn't be ashamed if you tell them the doctor did a good job. The doctor did a good job. And if she was so embarrassed, her guy was right there too. Her guy was right there. Somebody said you shouldn't be messing with them type of people. Man, listen, man. She got that big old booty on her. She wanted some attention. Got that big old jelly booty. That big old silicone booty on her. The booty don't even match your legs. That booty don't even match your legs. And I can't say nothing to them type of people. Okay. All right, y'all, let's close up the lines and we're going to move along to the next question, y'all. Hopefully I ain't missed no calls. All right. There we go. Hit them hearts. Get them hearts going. Get them hearts going, y'all. Get them hearts going. The lines are closed. We moving on to the next question. Nah, Dragon, that's you funny, man. You the one hilarious, Dragon. That's you, man. I love you, boy. Keep tapping in with me, man. I appreciate you, Dragon. All right. We're going to close up this question here and we're going to move on along to the next question. My wife confessed to having an affair with someone. Okay, wait. We look like we had this question. I had that question. Give me 1 second. We got one more question. We do have one more question, y'all. All right, y'all. I'm going to read this next question, everybody. I'm going to read this next question. I'm not going to put it up on the screen. This is a late question that I received. I'm not going to put it up on the screen, but I will read it. Hey, Unc. I started a new job after being let go from a job I worked at for 7 years. I normally shop at the outlets to go school shopping for my kids. Unfortunately, I can't afford the outlet stores this school year. I don't talk about my personal financial struggles with my kids. How do I let them know that we will have to shop at Walmart or go thrifting this school year? How do you let them know? How do you let them know? It's a woman. She was working a job for 7 years. She normally shop at the outlets, y'all. She normally shop at the outlets. But this time they're going to have to do some different shopping. Okay, y'all? This time they're going to have to do some different shopping, y'all. Yes. I appreciate that, Dragon. Go crazy on the hearts, baby. So yeah, this woman, she got let go from a job. She normally shop at the outlets. She don't shop at the outlets no more this school year for her kids, y'all. And this is a dear question. You know, I don't need to make a sense of humor out of this. But this year, the kids gonna have to understand that they're gonna have to shop at Walmart or go thrifting. How do you think she should let her kids know what's going on? Do you think she should let her kids know what's going on? Do y'all think she should let her kids know what's going on, that she's been fired, she's struggling? I don't know how I feel about that. I don't think you have to always let your kids know that it's a struggle going on. You don't always have to teach your kids the struggle. You can teach them endurance. You can teach them, how to hang in there, how to fight through tough times. You give them that, but you don't have to let your kids know that you're struggling. And that's just my perspective. Y'all feel me? That's my perspective. Like, y'all may think a little different, but I don't think you have to always let your kids know that you're struggling, that you're going through something. You just teach them certain characteristics that they'll carry with them for the rest of their life. But you don't have to let them know you're struggling. Okay? I don't think those are my thoughts. I don't think you let them know you're struggling. Let's open up the lines. See, do anybody want to call in on this one? The number is 480. The lines are open. 480-382-9792. 480-382-9792. Wakanda say, no, just continue providing. Just continue to provide for them the best way possible. All right, we got a call coming through, y'all. We have a call coming through. Caller. Talk to me. You live, baby.
First of all, that's the problem with these kids right now, why they so hard-headed and disrespectful, brother. Because, see, we acting like the kids is the parent. When I was growing up, man, we had, mamas and them had a thing, man. and she gave it to you basically like this here. I'm going to give you some food to eat. She didn't say lobster. I'm going to give you some clothes to wear. She didn't say Jordans. And I'm going to put a roof on your head. And she didn't say a condo. So this is what I'm saying.
Speak.
When you're giving your best, you don't have to explain nothing. We got to stop making this materialistic things mean love. That's what's wrong with these kids. That's why they lazy nowadays, because we making them think this is what it is. You ain't got to explain nothing to nobody. You keep doing what you, as long as I get you some clothes to wear. When I grew up, I had some Pro Wings, and I had some M8100s. And when I had some dress shoes, they was penny loafers. So I couldn't tell my mama how to spend her money. When you get old enough to get out of the house, then you spend your money the way you want to spend your money. So I don't think no adult should be answering to their kids and lowering their standards as being the parent onto the kids. Now, you ain't got to explain nothing to me. As long as I give you the pay. And then I ain't never had a pair of Levi's. My mama bought me Frugal Boys and Wranglers. So for y'all to be trying to impress your kids and making them think that's love, that's not. You're actually messing them up. Because now they be thinking they deserve it. Well, I remember when you did get stuff, it was a privilege because your grades was doing good and you got these shoes. You had to earn it. Y'all just giving it to them. And a lot of y'all kids ain't worth 2 dead flies smash.
Man, speak, man. Y'all better listen. Y'all better listen to that ism. He's spitting that ism at you. A lot of y'all kids ain't worth 2 dead flies, and you got them thinking that they don't have to work for some, or they don't have to deserve some. They just think it's a given. Man, y'all better wake up, smell a coffee.
Make them earn it, my brother.
Real talk.
Make them earn it. When you did get a pair of Nikes from your mama, for majority of us, bro. It was according to you came home, you took off your clothes, you did your schoolwork, you did your you did your housework, and then you did ask up, Mama, can I go outside? And then at the end of the month, when she got your port card, she said, okay, you've been good at school. I'm gonna go get you a pair of them track Nikes or a pair of them Lottos or them Adidas doors.
100. That's the way it should be, but that ain't the way it is.
You don't reward them just for being your child. You rewarded them by bringing them in this world. Stop being a damn fool.
That's right. I respect that, caller. Thank you, man. I really mean that. Thank you, caller. You always dropping it.
All right.
Love, baby.
All right.
Hey, y'all, can we give it up for that caller? Y'all heard him. I hope y'all heard him. And don't get mad if y'all guilty. If y'all are guilty, don't be mad at the caller because he dropping that realness on y'all. Don't be mad at the caller, y'all. Sometimes we got to go ahead and kick ourselves in the behind. But I want to give it up for the caller, Monster Nana. He always dropping them facts. But y'all, I want to say thank y'all once again. Today was a very, very good show. Thank you, Dragon. He said, Dragon say the easiest and most difficult thing in life is decision making. I couldn't agree more. I couldn't not agree more, Dragon. I couldn't agree more. Thank y'all. I appreciate my audience. I appreciate the love, the support that's pouring out. We're going to continue to make this thing happen, y'all. I want to say y'all be blessed, don't be none less. Y'all be blessed, don't be none less. Look yourselves in the mirror, regardless of the ugly crap that's in your life, the ugly space that you're in. I want you to look in the mirror and say, I love me. I love me. It's important to love on yourself so you can start holding yourselves accountable. I don't know if anybody saw what was going on today in Chicago. A young man was in his car speaking facts about club promoters and different things like that. And I would show it, but I don't want to show that. But I just want to say, man, we're on borrowed time. He was speaking facts about the club, and Somebody came and just tried to rob him, and he valued that precious jewelry that he was wearing. He valued that, and he wouldn't give it away. He wouldn't take off his chain. And you just heard one shot while the brother was going live. A man shot in the car while going live. That happened in Chicago, on the west side of Chicago. And it's too much violence. Too many people unlifing themselves. Too many people getting unlifed. And I just want to say, man, let's start holding ourselves accountable. Let's stop settling for anything. Let's stop believing anything. Let's start challenging ourselves. Let's challenge ourselves to be the best version of ourselves. We deserve it. We deserve it. Let's stop looking up to the skies. You know, they gave us Santa Claus when we was a kid. And then as you get older, they give you their God. They give you their God. Let's start looking right in there. Look right inside for the God in you. Let's look inside for the God in you. And when you find that God, I guarantee you find all things. When you find that God inside of you, you find all things. Let's search our souls and listen to the wisdom, the infinite wisdom inside of ourselves. Okay? Okay? Y'all do yourselves a favor. Love on yourselves. Look in the mirror. Give yourself a kiss. You deserve it. Fellas as well. Look in the mirror, man. Brush your hair or something. Do something. Don't put your hand on your hip, but do something. Just say, I love me. Love on yourself so you can start holding yourselves accountable. If you ain't holding yourself accountable and you're calling yourself loving yourself, you better reconsider what love is. We had a hell of a show. I thank y'all again. That was the last question of the evening. Tune in again on next Tuesday, on this Tuesday. Tune in again. We're going to have another hell of a show. And on Wednesday, I will be dropping something new. On Wednesday, I will be dropping something new. It will be a new premiere where we're going to do the recording. We're doing the recording on Wednesday. The show may drop on Friday. I'm dropping a new show on Friday. It's not going to be a live broadcast, but I ain't going to tell y'all too much. Just stay tuned. Uncle T doing something big. Uncle T moving on up, y'all. So thank y'all again. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all evening. Uncle T about to get out of here and eat me some good food. I want to say I love y'all, but more importantly, love yourself. Y'all heard me. Love yourself. Period. In that order. Y'all be blessed. Until next time. I'm out here.